A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the
MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, shortstop, Corey Seager.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
First
pitch coming. Here it is. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 1-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, number 35. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis onto the grass, and that retires the. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, center fielder Charlie.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does the splits on you every now and then.
Jake Lamb comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the Dodgers are on the board first. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That's by him for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Grounded to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Ready.
Hit hard back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play.
Batting 6. Second
and that'll
baseman.
bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the 3rd from Chase Field in Phoenix.
Leading off for the
Into
Dodgers,
the windup and the pitch.
Clayton
Grounded
Kershaw.
to first. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Seager.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, number 35. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yan Gomes.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Taijuan Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Take a look at this again.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring it home.
And he is out at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel
Swung on
Murphy.
and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
To third. Lamb takes it in. A quick out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. For Martinez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 9.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here it comes. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cozart is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 22, pitcher
into the box Kershaw. Now Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economic.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Devin
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy has got it, and the side is retired. Diamondback ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There is Travis. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, that's a nice swing. He hit that ball hard. You got the
standing in now, number 35. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled back. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave. Striding in once again, Taijuan Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a rather easy first out.
The center fielder number
Here's
19.
Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2.
The shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. No runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. push softly over toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Didn't try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights.
In now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
That's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman, number 2.
So striding in, Zach Cozart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Only one in the end. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jake Lamb becomes the first out of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Martinez is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the...
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball after it is eaten. And no one will track it down. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Here's Corey Seager. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. Dodgers lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting. Left fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 44.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how manager's thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Jake Lamb is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
The right fielder, number 66.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. So digging in now, Yan Gomes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in on it is Kane. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 99.
Standing in, Taiwan Walker. Brendan Drury will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brandon Drury.
Leonis Martin is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Leonis Martin.
Chris Taylor is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. To his right, Seager. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Softly hit toward the hole. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to. Adam Liberatore enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try.
Number 36.
Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rob Segedin will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Eaton is under it, and that ends the inning. Rob Segedin will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 25.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Austin Barnes is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 28.
Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martin going back to the track, to the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Third baseman, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Zach Kozar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kelvin Herrera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs. And earn the save. David Peralta.
Number 6, David Peralta.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Clayton Kershaw earns his first win of the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Taijuan Walker takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vest.